Well, good morning. Today is on my phone. Today is December the 21st, 2012. The world did not end, even though somebody said it was 11 o'clock. I don't know. And here are your last tops announcements of the semester. First announcement: it is the last day of the semester. It's crazy. And as such, our faculty and staff will be out until January 7th, 2013. Uh, you can try to email them or whatever, but they are under no obligation to do anything until January the 7th. Um, Grades will be posted on January the 7th, 2013, and we are going to email each student a report card, student and parent. I'd like to wish a happy early birthday to Tay Cage, who has a birthday tomorrow, and Katie Stevens, who has a birthday Monday. So happy birthday, ladies. And we have some very special students I want to honor who had perfect attendance this semester, and that means no excused or no unexcused absences, both. We have Brianna Blackwell, Dylan Blackwell, Taylor Brown, Cherokee Bird, Tay Cage, Clay Frazier, Daniel Sayer, Sylvia Sayer, and Lexi Tootin. And so happy birthday. One thing that all of these students have in common is they are very involved with things. Their parents are very involved with things. So a big congratulations goes out to them and their parents for perfect attendance. That's rare in an online school, and it's wonderful. So thank you guys for that. I hope you feel honored. And let's do it next semester too. Um, okay, now, next semester starts a service learning project that everybody in TOPS has to do. It's in the handbook. We've actually modified it and made it a little bit less, but what I'm going to do, you're getting a letter today. I'm going to read that letter to you. Now, this is going to be the most boring, probably 2 or 3 minutes of TV you've ever had, but I do want to read that. That way you're aware of what's going on. All right, so here we go. Dear parents and guardians, this letter is to inform you of our service learning policies for next semester and what is expected from your child during the spring 2013 semester. Each student must participate in one of the following: 20 total hours of volunteerism within the community, or participation in 2 day-long service projects. To qualify for service learning credit, the volunteer experience must meet the following requirements. Hours of service must be completed at nonprofit organizations, community service agencies, or through a church program. The site where students choose to complete their hours must have an adult supervisor who cannot be their parent or legal guardian. Fundraising does not qualify. Students must log on to the service learning site, and we have a course set up on the top site. Students must log on to the service learning site to report hours earned and plans for hours to be earned. For example, if a student has not earned hours in January, he or she must still log on and report 0 hours earned and explain plans for upcoming hours. To get credit for hours earned, students must log on to the service learning site and report them. An additional requirement will be that students complete 2 journal entries discussing their volunteer experience. Further information in regard to this requirement will be forthcoming on our website. Every student is required to participate in service learning. Students not meeting their requirements for the spring semester will be placed on academic probation for the following year. In other words, we take this really seriously. We want this to be a big part of TOPS, for not only for us, but for you and for the community that you're in. While students are volunteering at their site, they are considered ambassadors of TOPS and therefore expected to act accordingly. Should a student be asked to leave a site for any reason, he or she will be placed on academic probation for the 2013 and 2014 school year and not be allowed to complete his or her service hours, and will get a very angry phone call from the principal. Please visit Tennessee Online Public Schools website starting in January for more information. We'll use this site as a platform to shepherd our TOPS family through the service learning component of our school, and also be posting project ideas and opportunities to the site. We are taking steps towards implementing a more involved service learning program. Above are the policies for spring semester of 2012-2013 only. Beginning in the fall of 2013-2014, the requirements will change and include a 30-hour time commitment, participation in a joint project, and there will be assignments linked to English grades. Our hope is that you and your family will embrace service learning and see it as an opportunity to serve your community and to get out from behind the computer every now and then and see some real-life people. So, really, the reason we're doing this, again, is one, we do believe in serving the community, and we want to build that in you. Second reason, we want you to have that socialization that you will need in the workplace, because not all of you are going to be working, remotely from a computer. And the third reason we're doing it is because we feel like you're going to pick up other skills and hear stories and meet people that are going to influence your life and just be, be better. And the last reason is because why wouldn't you want to serve your community? I mean, part of an education is learning the value of service and of being a decent human being. So those are all reasons we're doing that. Again, that's in a letter that we are emailing, and so everybody should have that probably already. I think Lindsay's already sent that. Well, I want to say it's been a really cool first semester. It's been wonderful. I have certainly enjoyed it. I know everybody in the top staff, we all met and had sort of a holiday get-together / faculty meeting. Everybody just had wonderful things to say. But I hope many, many, many of you have learned a lesson this semester about procrastination. And that painting is crooked. I know a lot of students are, pulled all-nighters last night to try to get a lot of work done. We've had students, turning in, a month's worth of work in 1 week. And what I want you to know is that getting it done probably is good enough for this semester because, it'll probably keep you from failing a class, hopefully. But think about the quality of work that you're turning in when you're having to do it at the very last minute. That's Miss Gray. So, anyway, hopefully you learned a lesson about procrastination. With the new attendance policy next semester, you're not going to have that going on. And so, by the time you get to this point in time in the semester, you'll either, be truant or you'll have gotten all your work done on time. So make sure you look at that new attendance policy and think, what does that mean for me? What do I have to do? I think it's going to make things easier on you because you're going to have shorter, clearer targets to do. Like in each class, you're going to know which assignment you're going to have to do when. But I'm sorry the announcements ran on forever today, but I just had a lot to get done. Hope everybody has a very safe and wonderful holiday. If you need anything over the break, you can email me. I'm only going to be checking that on days that I work. I don't really get a Christmas break unless I take vacation days. I'm probably going to come in and work at least 2 days next week, maybe 3. The New Year's week I'll probably work some then too. I am turning off my work phone because I believe in having rest and relaxation. So I'm turning that off unless I'm at work. I'm turning off email unless I'm at work. But if you need something, just email it to me and I'll get to it. Hope everybody has a wonderful holiday, parents and students alike, and we will see you in the new year. Oh, one last thing. You do have until midnight to get things in. So midnight's the cutoff today. So keep working, keep working, keep working. Don't look at your watch and who wears a watch? Don't look at the time and think that it's 4 o'clock. Oh, well, I better quit. Work until midnight. Even after that, if I were you. The worst that could happen is the teacher says, I'm not taking this. Keep working. Email your teachers if you feel like you need some extended time. They may grant you that. They may not. I don't want them to, but they may just have a heart for you. Have a great holiday. Bye.